Communication. I think this is the most commonly used word these days. You communicate to me, or did you communicate that to the other person? So for every other thing, the most important terminology in the present day is communication. But have we understood the reality or the effectiveness of this word communication? For this, I would suggest a simple formula. Let me explain to you in simple terms. To the left hand side of my formula, I have written sender, a person who is giving messages. For example, at present, I will be the sender. I am trying to give the message of communication. So I will be the sender. And receiver can be a single person or a group of people who are receiving the messages from sender. So it can be a person or it can be a group of people. Receiver or receivers. Okay? And this happens through a medium or through a channel, which can be said as language. I use language to communicate the message. Or apart from that, I am also using writing to explain this communication. Or sometimes professionally we might use PowerPoint presentations to send across the message. So it is any medium or channel of communication through which the messages are sent from the sender to receiver or receivers. But the arrow comes back and feedback is written about it. The communication cycle is complete only when the receiver gives feedback to the sender. It can be as simple as yes, I understood, or it can be a written communication where you can write the feedback to the sender. Or while speaking, when you are speaking to someone, when you are communicating to the other person, the receiver can just give a slight nod, which also is the feedback. So feedback comes back from the receiver to the sender, and that is when the cycle of communication is complete. But friends, please note, I have underlined a word here. It is a simple word called saying. Why I have underlined this word is because it is very important. When the sender has sent the messages through a medium and the receiver has given a feedback to the sender, it has to be the same as what the sender is trying to communicate. For example, today I am trying to give the message of effective communication, and you have to understand that it is all about communication. And when you give the same feedback to me, that is the sender, then only the cycle of communication is complete. So that is the reason we have given importance to this word say. So this entire formula simplifies the definition of communication. When we have to communicate effectively, we have to make sure that we get the same feedback from the receiver so that they have understood it the way we want to. This is how the communication cycle works. Thank you.